Hi viewers, welcome to the Grammar Channel. Today we are going to learn about the lesson Reach for the Top. Reach for the Top. We are going to learn two characters, two women, inspiring women. First one being Santosh Yadav and the next Maria Sharapova. All about Santosh Yadav. Santosh Yadav is an Indian mountaineer. She is the first woman in the world to climb Mount Everest two times and the first woman to successfully climb Mount Everest. She was, of course, a kind hearted person and a daredevil who was dedicated to her mission. Her strength was her physical fitness, mental toughness, and climbing skills. Now, Sharapova, a Russian girl, reached the Conference of Women's Tennis when she was hardly 18 years. The fast growth of her career started when she made a big sacrifice, which is rare by very few children of that young age. She had not even turned 10 when she was sent to Florida, USA, with her father for training in tennis. She was extremely sad as she had to spend 2 long years of separation from her mother. At the tender age of 9, Maria learned that in order to excel at tennis, she would have to make many sacrifices. All about the first inspiring woman, Santosh Yadav. This story was written when Santosh Yadav was the only woman in the whole world to have scaled the Mount Everest twice. It begins by telling that she was born in a society that considered girls to be a curse. She suffered gender discrimination from an early age and then decided she would carve her own way. She went to get admission in Delhi and funded her education all by herself by working part time jobs. After that, she went to stay in a hostel in Jaipur where life changed for her. She joined mountaineers in an expedition and there was no looking back then. She worked very hard for it and took a professional course where she excelled. In 1992, she climbed Mount Everest just at the age of 20. She became the youngest woman to do so and even saved a fellow climber by sharing her oxygen. She made India proud by creating history and was awarded her with one of the nation's top honors, the Padma Shri, the top honor, the Padma Shri Award. She impressed her seniors with qualities like iron will, iron power, physical toughness, and mental endurance. She was very helpful to the co climbers, and during the 1992 Everest mission, she managed to save another climber who would have died if she had not shared her oxygen with him. The first part begins with Santosh Yadav. This story was all about Santosh. We learnt about her skill, mental ability, and physical fitness, and her talent of climbing skills. Now, Maria Sharapova, the number one player in women's tennis, she became a top tennis player through hard labor, rigorous training, and a lot of sacrifices. Maria started practicing at an early age to become the top tennis player. She belongs to Russia and left her home at the age of just 9 to begin training for her dream. Her father worked very hard to fund her training and even suffered bullying for being a foreigner. Sharapova's hobbies include dancing, singing, and fashion. She believes that while money does play a big part, she always aimed to become number one. Hard work, dedication, and mental courage paved way to success for Sharapova. Instilled with patriotic sentiments, she feels proud to be a Russian. Though grateful to the US for bringing out the best in her, she would always like to represent her own country, especially at the Olympics. Although Maria is fond of fashion, singing, and dancing, she focuses all her attention on tennis. She considers tennis as both a business and a sport, which has poured riches in her life. Her main aim is to shine as a tennis player. It is this aspiration that constantly governs her mind and motivates her for constant efforts. Hi viewers, the value that we learn from these two stories of women, the reach the top. We learn through these two inspiring women is that diligence, hard work, and dedication never go unrewarded if we put our mind into it.